What's up, everybody? I've had orgies with more people. Anybody know where I can find a random piece of furniture? Oh, there it is. Tattooed mermaid and Playboy bunny. How you guys doing? What are you doing after the show? Well, that's my time. Guys, I had a bit of a rough start to the day. My wife woke up mad at me because we didn't have sex last night. And I was like, I didn't know you wanted to. She goes, Jay, I rubbed your leg. Now, it's true that her unspoken sign for when she's feeling frisky is she rubs my leg with her foot. But last night it wasn't a rub, it was an inadvertent light graze. You see the problem? We need a more obvious sign. So if you don't mind, I'm going to use you guys. I mean, I think I'll take an informal poll. And, like, how long have you two been together?
We're not.
Yeah, okay. Guys.
This is my friend's husband.
Guys, it's 2023. Just be loud and be proud, you know what I mean?
Woo!
Pretend you are for the purposes of this bit. When you guys fuck, what is your unspoken...
Like the pre-sign.
Yeah.
My pre-sign would be just to say, like, hey, I kind of feel like having sex tonight.
Way too obvious. Way too obvious for my wife. Way too on the
I want
nose.
sex tonight to you.
Who's going to perform the material now? You or me?
I'm sorry.
Let's table this.
Okay.
Guys, my wife and I... very hard to do crowd work with 4 people. My wife and I try to spice things up from time to time. We were at a bar last week and we decided to pretend that we didn't know each other. So we separated and then I found her and I was like, hey girl, are you single? Right on the word single, a little piece of macaroni salad that I just scarfed down, ejected out of my mouth in a perfect tight spiral and landed on the tip of her nose. She looked at me and goes, sorry, I'm married. Just got back from visiting my retired parents in Naples, Florida. Land of the ancient Jews. I got off the plane and my mom came up to me and squeezed my cheeks and she goes, oh my God, you're so skinny. Is that wife of yours even feeding you? And I was like, Mom, in Los Angeles, I'm considered fat. But she was already running her hands through my hair. Oh my God, you're so gray. And I know why. It's because of all that comedy you do. Honey, I love you. You're not that funny. Do you remember when you were a lawyer? I do. When are you going to give me a 3rd grandchild anyway? Then I'll be nicer. That's when I jumped into the path of an oncoming car. Unfortunately, I lived. We flew Spirit on the way home.
Yes.
All the stories you've heard are true. It was my first time. This really happened, okay? I'm not exaggerating it for the bit. Just before takeoff, I looked outside and I noticed a huge gas cap on the tarmac right beside our plane. By the way, who knew planes had gas caps? But anyway, I called the stewardess over. I'm like, shouldn't that thing be on? She goes, your guess is as good as mine. To her credit, she went and told the pilot. I know that because he left the cockpit and went outside to check it out. He picked it up, turned to the plane and goes, as a general rule, I don't like to fly airlines where I'm the safety guy. When I first moved here in 2007, I actually dated a famous rock star. Not gonna say her name, wouldn't be classy, and she made me sign an NDA. And you oughta know I wouldn't violate a legal agreement. Guys, if I actually said her name out loud, it would be like rain on your wedding. You're gonna get sued. Here's the weirdest part. I was the first guy that she was with. This, okay? After she broke off her engagement with Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
That had to have been hard on her mental health. It was definitely weird for me. The first night we got together, Ryan's face was like, it was in my mind. It was, I could see him. Never been so rock hard in my life. Good night, guys. Thanks.